with syllables is not a professional chef, nor is he a professional comedian. He's just an idiot who decided to start his own YouTube channel for your pure entertainment. Cooking with Syllables is rated PG-13. Parental advisory. Explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's up everyone? How are you guys doing? My name is Jason, and welcome to my very first episode of Cooking with Syllables. Don't adjust your camera. I am this beautiful. In real life. On camera, not so much. Now, if you're wondering what the hell does Cooking with Syllables mean? Well, you're asking me? I don't know. I just like the name of it. I'm a real person. I'm going to be doing a cooking tutorial for you guys. I'm not a professional cook. I'm not a comedian. I'm not here to make you laugh. I'm here to make you cry. No. But seriously, Cooking with Syllables, I'm going to be using a lot of words because I like to talk a lot. I like to cuss a lot, so I apologize, for my foul language. It happens. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, if you're wondering what we're going to cook this guy right here. This stuffed turkey right here. That's right. We're cooking a live cat. Just kidding. We are not cooking animals. I just do that on the weekends. That's a weekend thing. Between me and you. Don't call PETA. Okay, so I just want to say thanks for tuning in. So what we're going to be doing today, what we're going to be making today, is a very complicated dish. And that is pasta. But just not any pasta. Vegetarian pasta. So here are some of the ingredients that you are going to need. I like to use gluten-free noodles. Pasta noodles. From Barilla, Illa, under my Illa. Sorry. Ragu. You're like, what? We're not making this shit from scratch? Nah, man. I'm not a professional chef. I'm just here to show you how to make some good stuff. I prefer traditional, now with olive oil. Good stuff right here. 2 servings of veggies. I don't know if that's true or not, but it has a ton loads of sodium in it. And then I'm going to use up some of this Prego. I like to mix Prego and Ragu together. Simply because I can. This is America. Why not? Real quick, if you mix Pepsi and Coke together and drink it, your stomach will explode. True story. And then to spice it up, we're going to put some Tostitos salsa in it just to make the sauce a little spicy, because that's how I like it. I like my salsa, and I like my women. I like my women like I like my salsa. Spicy. That's what I meant to say. Flaxseed. You're like, what? Flaxseed? We're putting flaxseed in pasta? Just a dab. As you know, pasta clogs up your colon really well. We don't want any colon clogging to go on here, so this will help smooth along the process. Yeah. Olive oil and some rosemary leaf and some Italian seasoning, because hey, you need some Italian seasoning to go into your Italian pasta. And then the star of the show, Morningstar Veggie Grillers Crumblers. That's right, we're doing it veggie style. We're not doing any meat products. No cows will be harmed during the process of this cooking segment. Now, I choose not to eat red meat because it's unhealthy, really bad for you. A lot of people, love the red meat, but, crumblers, Morningstar gives off a really tasty vibe, and I feel like it's just unhealthy. You know what I mean? It's eventually, if you eat beef, beef is eventually going to eat you, meaning that it's going to kill you you're going to die because red meat is bad for you. You go into the earth, you become the grass, and the cow eats you. That's what I was trying to explain. So it's the cycle of life, Simba. Okay, first step we're going to do, this is a really hard process, so pay attention. Turn the burner on, let the water boil, bring it to a boil. Now, if you're looking at the water, you're saying, hey, it's kind of dirty. No, it's not really dirty. It's from the Detroit River, so you'll be okay. You won't get nothing but maybe throat cancer, but you'll survive. It's a good chance that you'll survive. Now, before we put the noodles in there, one thing I like to do is add a little salt. So I'm going to add a little bit of Himalayan pink salt, just because I like the name of it, and it sounds fancy and extravagant and more healthier than salt. And I've heard good things about it as well. The reason why we're putting salt in the water is so we can create salt water. No, seriously, we put salt in the water so when we put the noodles in there, the noodles don't stick together, they don't clump together. The salt actually keeps them separated, or so I've read. So we got the Mediterranean extra virgin olive oil. We're going to add a little bit of dab right there in the pot like so. Don't mind the dirty stove. That's what happens when you're a busy man and you're working all the time. You got a filthy stove, and plus you're lazy as well. You don't have time to clean it up, or you don't want to clean it up. You know how it is. That's life in the big city. Not really. But anyways, we're going to let that marinade, and then we're going to add some salsa. Here goes the salsa. Restaurant style, medium. That's how I like it, medium. We add the salsa in there like so, and this is where the vegetarian beef is going to go. The reason why we're putting it in here, because we need something to like marinate it and cook it in, because we don't want to burn it because it's not really meat. It burns really, really quickly. So to lather it up, to lube it up, so it can cook more nicely, more easily. This is the best way to go about doing it. I'm just making up this shit as I go along. Where's the beef? Here's the beef. No, that's not the beef. There's the imitation of beef. There we go. There we go. Doesn't that look delicious? Just look at it. You can't even tell it's dog food. Alright, so we got the pasta, gluten-free right here. I like to call it pasta. Some people call it pasta. And we're going to go ahead and pour it in here like so. There we go. There we go. Should we use up the entire box? Are we that hungry? Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Let's use it all up. We're going to go crazy today. When you put it in there, make sure you give it a good stir. And if you want, like I said, bring it to a boil. You can put it in whenever, it doesn't matter. As long as you stir it, it doesn't really matter. If you want to prevent it from going over, you can always put a wooden spoon over it. This way it will stop the boiling of the water, of the overflow of the hot boiling water onto your stove. I read that somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm passing on that information to you. Okay, so we're back over here by the meatless meat, aka cat food. I mean, that's what happens when you eat healthy, But I'm here to try to help you guys, so to make it seem a little bit more delicious, you know what I mean? Healthier. Make healthier seem more delicious. That's what I'm trying to say. We're going to take a little bit of the flaxseed right here. We'll say about a fork full. I would normally say spoonful, but I'm using the fork like a dumbass. But we're just going to stir it up a little bit into here with the olive oil and the salsa. I know what you're thinking. You're like, that's really gross. But trust me, when it's done frying up, it's going to be delicious. Come over here. The pasta is now boiling. You want to stir that baby up like so. You can either do it counterclockwise. I don't know if that's counterclockwise, or you can go the other way. Doesn't really matter as long as you break up all the noodles. Break up all the noodles like they're people in a bar fight. So let that boil. Let that simmer. Let that simmer. And, yeah, we'll let it simmer. Okay, so we got the beef boiling. We're going to toss in some rosemary right there to give it a little bit of flavor. Just toss it in there like so. It depends on how much you want. Go crazy, as Bob Ross would say, go crazy. something like that. I can't really remember. Then we're going to add some Italian spices right there, just passing along some life information for you guys. Life knowledge never hurts, you know, especially when it's bad information. So we're going to let that cook, and then we're going to add the sauce in there in about 5 to 4 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, the meat is coming along. Let's add in some pasta. Sauce, boom, boom, boom. Right there, from scratch, right from the jar. Prego. Where are they based out of? I'm kind of curious. Prego. Oh, they're a Campbell Soup Company. Okay, so they have to be good, right? Of course they are good. They're from Camden, New Jersey. What has ever been bad that has come from New Jersey? Nothing. Everything wholesome comes from New Jersey. The mob comes from New Jersey. What's more wholesome than the mob? Okay, so while the food is boiling behind us, just a quick question for you guys. What are your thoughts on religion? You know what? Never mind. Let's get back to the noodles and the beef, because it looks like they're burning. So let's go ahead and get back to them. All right. So we have the ragu. Ragu. Where are they from? Let's see. Where are they based out of? Chicago, Prospect, Illinois. Another place famous for the mob. It's no coincidence that pasta sauces come from places where the mobs originated, well, not originated from, where they love to hang out at, New Jersey and Chicago. I don't have any mob ties, so you guys are safe here with me. Not really. So we add some more pasta like that. If there's any Italians watching, which I doubt there is, they probably think this is a monstrosity, which I agree. It's a complete monstrosity. But doesn't it look delicious? Let's stir it up. All right, we have the pasta marinating and cooking with the meatless meat. Now there is, for Morningstar, you can actually get the meatless meatballs, which are pretty good, but I didn't want to go crazy. I didn't want to get us too meatless up in here, so I figure, you know, maybe we can do that, save that for another video, another how-to video. But right now we're just sticking to the meatless pasta. Let's get all that goodness off the fork. Come over here, dip it in. Speaking of truffle butter, if you guys know what that is. If you do, then you have dirty minds. If you don't, Google it. So there's the pasta. Almost done. Almost done. We're getting close to the end, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are enjoying this little program right here. I hope you guys enjoy the beautiful scenery of my dark, dirty stove. You naughty, naughty, naughty stove, you. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Pasta's done. Look at it steam. Look at it steam. Yes. Yes. Like the fiery depths of hell. Okay. So, let's bring over the noodles right here. Let's go ahead and drain the noodles. Cool. Voila. Voila. Bring over here. I'm going to transfer the sauce over into this bowl, because that's how I do it. You guys can do it any which way. I'm just showing you how I do it. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. We might have to scoop the rest of that out right there, but you guys get the idea. Look how beautiful that came out, dude. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we've let the noodles drain. We bring it over here, and then we transfer it over to the pot. Then we put the pasta on to the sauce, like so. Look at that. Doesn't it look beautiful? Put that in the dirty dishes, let it sit there for a week. Pop that in right there, and then we're going to go ahead and stir it up. Stir it up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You heard of macaroni and cheese, huh? Well, this is pasta and meatless meat. Meatless meat. That's kind of what I have. That should be my, if I ever should do porn, that would be my porn name. Meatless meat. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm getting caught up in the sexual nature of this pasta conversation we're having. Pasta is erotic, if you think about it, right? Or am I just creepy? I think I'm creepy. But look at how beautiful that looks. Let's transfer it to a plate, and let's go ahead and give it a taste. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready? Here is the moment of truth. We are going to pour this. Oh, wait. Maybe if I turned off the stove. Oh, I'm such an idiot. We're going to transfer this beautiful looking pasta, as you guys can see right here, in this old-time bowl. Old-time pot. Sorry, excuse me. And we're going to transfer it seductively onto the bowl. Oh, or excuse me, the plate. Sorry. Oh, yes. I'm just going to do a little bit because we don't want to get carried away. Because despite this being gluten-free, it's still high in carbs. So, let's go ahead and give this a taste, shall we? Can you see my head in frame? Here we go. That is freaking delicious, man. Really freaking delicious. I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, I am a master chef after all. Really salty, but that's what happens when you get a jar full of pasta and add other ingredients, other spices. It's a good dish. I would say, realistically, I would give it a 7 out of 10 for all you pasta lovers out there. A quick little healthy meal for you guys. Okay, guys. Got a little bit of rosemary stuck in my throat there. Alright, guys, so that was it for my very, very first episode. Look, my glasses are dirty. I can't believe I did a video with dirty-ass glasses, man. So, be honest, guys. Tell me what you guys thought of my cooking show. Did you find it educational? Probably not. Did you find it entertaining? I would say it's entertaining. Yeah, no. I try. So, go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section. Positivity. Nothing negative. If you guys want to leave some sexy, provocative comments, go ahead, by all means. I am single, ladies. Wink, wink. Guys, wink, wink. I don't flow that way. But let me know your honest opinion, guys. Let me know what you thought of my vegetarian pasta. Did you like the idea? How did you like my amateur Showtime hour? Is that from the Apollo? I think that was from the Apollo. Amateur Showtime hour? I think so. I am an amateur. I'm not a professional chef. I'm not a professional chef. And I'm not a professional speaker either. Anyways, go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this wonderful video to all your millions of friends. And so we can... actually share it with the rest of the world so we can accomplish world peace together. Thanks for watching, everybody. I am your host. Not I was your host. Well, I was your host. I am your host, Jason. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.